want to talk to you a little bit about the power of the fast track approval, what it is, and why we think you should do it. So, the fast track approval is our name for a full underwrite. Most of the time, most people get a pre qualification. That is where a lender just, uh, you tell them what you make, what your assets are. They may or may not pull credit. They give you that lower end type of pre approval, right? Type of qualification. And then there's the type where you get your documentation in, and a lender, the loan officer typically, and his team will review it just to make sure everything's right, and they'll call that a deeper, a higher level approval, right? You typically get it on a different form, and it's a little stronger in an offer. The best way to do it, though, is to get a full underwrite. That is where an actual underwriter, right, will conditionally approve your file as if you already had a contract. It means that third parties are involved. We will actually invest money to get all the verifications from the different companies that, again, are typically done after contract, and because it costs money. That's why most lenders don't do it. But what we have found is that it gives you a massive competitive edge in the market because you can close in as little as 15 days, no financing contingencies. You're just waiting on an appraisal. And if you're self-employed, the great thing about, or you have some unique situations, the great thing about having an underwriter look at it is, their job is to make sure that the sales team up front didn't miss anything, and that it complies with all of the national guidelines. And so it's just important when there's changes all the time and there's little issues that may crop up. This prevents any of that. So you know exactly what to deal with. But the main reason is the competitive edge it gives you, right? So the last couple of years, it's been really important because so many offers, 40 to 50 offers, people bidding over list price, and the listing agent is like, holy cow, how do I advise my seller and filter out these offers? Getting something like a fast track approval helps get you to the top three presented in a sea of offers. Now it's the opposite problem, right? Sellers and listing agents are concerned, hey, the market has slowed, especially depending on different price points. There's not as many offers. Sellers are giving more concessions now. And the listing agent and the seller want to make sure that if they do accept an offer, it is rock solid, because if it goes on 30 days and then they got to put it back on the market because the deal falls through, that can really cause a challenge. And so the fast track approval gives you that edge. It's one of the reasons our clients the last 3 years have made an average of just under 3 offers to get one under contract. And the average homeowner moving into DFW has made about 9 offers to get one under contract. So it's a great way to save money, save time, be aggressive on the home that you want. Make sure that you can close quicker with no extra stress after contract, right? Because there's enough going on with moving boxes and, you know, punching a hole in your whole life with just buying a home. This eliminates a lot of that. And so it is a few extra steps. One is that you will sign a couple of extra electronic disclosures. It doesn't obligate you to do a loan. You don't find the right house, whatever, but it's some authorization that is needed to do a full underwrite. And there's a few extra documents we'll ask for, and it takes an extra day or so. So we're not spitting out something in 2 hours that doesn't mean anything and doesn't carry any weight. We're involving the third parties. We're waiting on them, and it can take a few business days to get that, but it is worth it. It's why we ask for it up front, and we recommend it. Do whatever you want, but we highly recommend you get on the fast track so you can get the home you want for the right price, be competitive, and not waste a lot of time having to make a ton of different offers and not know where you stand. So if you have any questions, we're always just a phone call away if you need us. We appreciate you. If you find this valuable for you or your clients or other friends or family, we just ask that you share it and get all your friends on the fast track. Thanks.